Nashville, Tennessee. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play. The pocket breaking down. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I love to see this quarterback out there trying to make plays happen, especially early in the game. But, man, you want to avoid taking big hits like that. We got a long way to go in this one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a nice big hit there at the end.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Past the 20. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down, and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass block, can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He escapes the pocket. He stays alive. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Whoa, good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a 4th and goal situation.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Mayors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Going for his running back. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Ducks. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Catch made on the out route. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. He's going to pull down and run. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it from the gun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Wildcats. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
He is quick on the right side of this defense. The defensive end that time winning that one-on-one matchup, getting to the quarterback for that sack.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Looking to throw yet again. On the run here. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Clay. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Here we go. That's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. In the clear at the 25. The ball is out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen. But he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Caught over the middle. It's Clay. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs. Get him as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The short completion of the tight end. And it works. The first down to the 35. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. It's a 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. They need to convert. He'll drop back. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.